most gifted songwriters, one of the most gifted performers, and one of the most awarded musicians in the studio. Uncle.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
That's it.
Baby, that's fine.
Yeah,
recently, you were in the States. I saw you with some key. Abadan Zafia.
Well, you're America tone.
Yes.
I see whom was
with a key be. They give you some key.
Why they most of the states run us a war on a war.
Okay.
We are one more the key to the state.
Okay.
And then see, you call almost about 20 states, back to back. Only do San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mayor of San Diego, about Michono.
Yeah.
And I think she was so pleased with the African style of music, and I colonized it. So, the offering came from her like that.
Wow. We're talking to Gyedu Blay Ambolley. What was it? Was it Ghana Fest that I saw you and Kofi Kinata performing together?
Yeah, in Atlanta, Ghana Fest, yeah.
Okay. Were you billed to perform, or you just went there and you had to perform?
No, I was on tour, so immediately now, me finishing my tour now. Obama, we organized Ghana Fest as well.
Okay.
For Atlanta, so they wanted me to, I think, no, I could be a week to the time I gave in. See, they wanted me to stay so that I can be part of it. And that's what happened.
Okay. So you stayed for the Ghana Fest.
Yeah.
And you were with your son, so to speak.
Yeah.
Kinata, how was it like on stage? Have you been on stage before?
Not quietly,
okay.
But I think that I could say that maybe that could be the first time on stage. And I've seen him perform so many times, all by himself. The Bohma also Munimio, the Munimino.
Okay.
On Amdazi, on Shempabo.
As a bed sheet.
Yeah, so for there, you're defining.
Okay.
And see, Moko Atlanta now, Moko Fest and now he was on stage performing.
Okay.
Things like that. And see, what's the matter now? What let me intervene?
Okay.
Now, he will come and follow it, later. And see, he was already on stage anyway.
Okay.
And see, Moko now, was the monument. Now, Baba Kacham, I knew the rally did over back and forth, and he's not going down. I'm so Charlie is welcomed.
Okay.
But he's a humble kid.
Yeah. I've heard you waxing lyrical about him. He's a bit different from the,
Yeah, comparatively, ne co-equals in the counters, name with line of Afano. It's him the rotating painful. And he's also trying to learn and also add his own to it, But I think that he has something to offer all by himself.
Okay, you stayed in the States for a long time. How long did you stay there?
About 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Were you coming or you were there 20 years?
No, back and forth. Yeah.
Oh, back and forth. What was 86 to you, or 88?
88 was the time that I entered into America.
Okay. Was it after or before the Mia Branty?
After Mia Branty.
Yeah. So you took the Branty to America, is that
Yeah, because Branty gave me the key, gave me the what we call it, tickets, and then I come to make my journey to America.
What was the turning point? You'd been to London before.
Oh, for sure. I think 79, 80, 81.
And that was with Abi Mensah, right?
Yeah.
Abi Mensah was sitting here somewhere last week.
Oh, he's in town?
Yeah, he's in town.
Okay.
We talked about it. He said he recorded with you.
Yeah, because talking about Zantora to Super Complex.
So, now you've brought me to that topic that I wanted to talk about. We'll talk about music, but I want to understand the railway band, the Railport. You played there?
Yeah.
Was that your first band?
Let's say yes. I mean, first
Professional band.
Organized band.
Who taught you how to play the bass?
Before the bass, now I learned mobile guitar though. Now you power guitar bono from Uncle Bonkum.
Oh, so you had started with the lead?
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
Where? Secondary?
In secondary, I should do because initially I wanted to learn how to play the drums.
Okay.
Because I was fascinated with
yeah.
Nipo using and so on
at the same time.
Yeah, you know. But to learn drums, it means I have to travel all the way to Takoradi.
Oh,
because I want drums, you know.
Okay.
Now, secondary, you know, no guitar opportunities.
Okay.
And see, opening my kitchen, me interest for drums and not so okay. It's nice, but facilities in your. So it means if I want to learn, he's ready to teach me the guitar.
Okay.
You know, now some 4 chords on the guitar, talking about the C, D minor, F, you know, G7.
So you had actually started with the guitar?
Yeah, with the guitar. Okay. Now, so about guitar, if you shift to bass, it's so easy because there is the last 4 strings that's on the guitar.
The
because the guitar uses 6 strings.
So leave it 2.
Yeah.
You throw the 2 away.
Because echo bass are 2 in your.
Okay.
And see, more now they use.
Was it easy? Was the bass easier than the?
Well,
because I was speaking to Herman here. Herman Asafwaje is in town.
Herman, yeah.
He's in town. And I was asking him why he learned the bass. He said he thought the other bandmen were working so hard. So bass, you just stand there and play. But he said it wasn't easy at all.
No, it was because you are the base of the band.
Okay.
You know, band the Boko Chuo, Uncle Chuo, near Ojinaolu. And see, the kind of the notes I did my band, then you know, or help the band more stable.
So stable. Okay. So, after the Bonkus taught you the guitar, and then you shifted to bass, right?
Yeah.
And so, you were still in secondary?
I was in secondary. Now, you shifted to the bass in the Uncle Botella.
Oh, right.
Because secondary, you know, with the railway band now, the late Samalati, you know.
Because I was going to ask you if you remember those members of the railway band at that time.
Yeah, I remember some, yes. So, some of them.
Samalati was there?
Samalati was the leader
of
the band. Also nurtured rudiments of music.
Okay.
And see, Atopapo was the drummer.
Okay. Was Ebo Taylor there? No.
No, one Samalati left because Samalati was or Bagana Broadcasting band.
GBC band. Okay.
So about GBC band and now Ebo Taylor will be replacing.
Oh, right. So this is the history. So Samilati was he a founding member of the Railport band?
Yeah, because what's your band? Before Samilati was Broadway band.
Broadway, okay. Okay.
See,
maybe one day you have to come here. We'll talk about Broadway, the Stargazers, the Heroes, and all the things. We have to talk about them.
I saw all of them.
Yeah. I think one day we need to talk about them. If not today, we have to talk about them. But today I was interested in the Railport band. I've heard so much about them that I wanted to understand what was it like. So it was there, Samilati left, and then Ebo Taylor came.
But,
so there was Papu on drums.
Papu on drums.
You on bass?
I was on bass. You know, even before bassing, I was on vocals.
Oh, okay, straight up.
My bass player no fi band.
Okay.
Nah, Ebo Taylor replacing him.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I pick up the bass, and it was near to, if you have the ears, you know, to hear the proper notes, and it's an easy access for you.
Copyright specialist.
Oh, copyrighted don't you know what the James Brown would record what you tour,
you know,
you listen to your part, you know.
So which year are we talking about in Railport?
You're talking about maybe 64, 65, 66.
Yehovah.
Yeah.
Railport.
Yeah, Railport.
So how long did you play with them?
From 64, I think I played with them up to about 4 years because.
They picked a lot.
Because
you were in Anklebo University.
Yeah, and see, 68 in our former band, we were calling from Hugas.
Hugas Songo.
Yeah, Hugas Songo.
I got some of the Hugas recordings.
Yeah, and I was a bass player at that time.
Yeah, okay.
And see, our former Hugas now over from.
Oh, then you got some money.
Yeah, over from as a bass player because the rehearsal friend in Cape Coast.
Okay.
And see, rehearsal Cape Coast paid.
Okay.
And see, for almost about 3 months.
But who was the owner of Hugas?
Hugas a Kujudonko. I don't know if you know.
Oh, Abuchi Pat Kujudonko.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said he was a diplomat.
Yeah, diplomat, yes.
At that time, I don't know all the auto instruments and everything.
Oh, so okay. He's got quite a rich history in Highlife.
Yeah.
He's one person I never met, and I've always said I wanted to meet him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You know.
I love his compositions.
Yeah. Yeah, so Uhuru Noni, other bands like Ofofa Patomas Moto2 in you know.
So Hugas comes to pick you from Railport.
Yeah.
And he come to Cape Coast do rehearsals for. Why was Kojo don't go from Cape Coast?
No, just a
band
place,
wanted
a place,
for you to rehearse.
To go and hide somewhere.
Peace of mind.
Yeah.
At that time, a lot of dressing was in town. You were wearing.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, it was happening. I mean, you know, Seaman from Woko was the internal Azaba. You know, Eko Ashahuma. You know, Force.
Yeah,
you know, you know, if you hear Ebony,
Ebony magazine. Hey, I remember those times. Jet magazine.
Have the sports and then, you know, you start to, you know, take that same line.
So, okay, so you're playing bass for Hugas for how long?
Hugas almost about 88 to about 71.
68 to 71.
Yeah.
Whoa, Hugas. Where were you based?
Accra, your friend in Latibia Koshi.
Oh, Latibia Koshi. Okay, playing so. So at that time there were a lot of bands in Accra, right?
Oh yeah, I mean talking about because I call Tiptoe.
Tiptoe.
You know.
Oh, the Blue Monks were
Blue
also
around.
The E.T. Mensers were also
E.T. Mensers around.
Wow.
You know. King Bruce in the bands and
the BB's show.
Yeah, show. Then I fish in the clubs also because if you talk about Metropole, Sea View,
I wanted to ask a question. There's a bit of controversy here. I don't know, maybe you try and help us since you saw all of them. Somebody said the first club disco was in Cape Coast. They say IUB or something.
No, that's not the
Somebody
first.
Somebody too said the first disco was in Takrady. Somebody too said the first disco was in Accra. As far as you remember.
You know, I think it could be Takrady though. But even the second Takrady is not far away from each other.
Yeah, okay.
And see, but Takrady because of the seamen. And then because of the ships, and then because of the harbor, and see, even the Ghana so come through, there were almost about 16 ships.
Yeah,
you know, Benya River, Prayer River, Cobra River.
Yeah,
you know, it's about 16 of them. You know,
Black Star Line.
And there was near one could see there were other ships coming from American ships. Ships from England, and so the variety was there.
Okay.
There were, and so he gave the opportunities for Broadway, Zenith to wake up, you know, Carousel 7 to wake up, you know, and you talk about who guys were from a band. They said who guys won and none or a seaman or a chief steward.
Okay.
Ahin.
Okay.
No for me, to club or a harbor show and mediation is simple.
Harbour View area.
Harbour View.
Yeah.
Harbour View said it was for who guys the owner of who guys. You know, so the variety was there. You know, apart from Sakura Lekos India, there were clubs, you know, bands, if you Kumasi, Takura, and we know they come and be part of it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we've come to Accra with Hugas. Where does Apejwa Band come in?
Apejwa Band, that time from Hugas and Kobo Uhuru Band.
Uhuru, okay.
That time, Susuna, we're afraid we'll tell my butcher, so I'll be a band leader from Uhuru. So that was my second time
of meeting him.
Yeah. And see, Uhuru, you can name Nigeria and I didn't so now.
Oh, with Uhuru, you toured Nigeria?
Oh, yeah. You toured, we played side by side with fella.
Okay.
Yeah, because say butcher and a fella walk to school or
London together.
They knew each other.
Yeah.
You know. And see, with that, you know, if you in Nigeria, that's around 73.
Yeah.
Until 73, me had my first record.
Yes.
The Simgadu. Now I was part of Uhuru Band. It's a Uhuru Band players, you know.
Who did it?
Studio, because now, IEB.
Okay.
Or Cape Coast.
Yeah.
So IEB in the Botella.
Yeah.
So, and see, IEB no club on Pomu if Nizimbo for Cape Coast.
Yeah, Mrs. Ancient one.
Yeah, Mrs. Ancient down home.
I go outside.
Yeah, because I want a transport station.
Yeah,
you know.
STC at that time.
Yeah. And see, Obeda Baba recorded Botella.
Okay.
You know, now, you know, Massimo 2 songs ago, no? So, okay, Mumbo Monte. Mumbo Monte, no, see, and Funka recording. No.
Oh, okay.
And lo and behold, Amazon by more popular than the Bottle and anything.
There is an issue that we need to address. We are talking to Gyedu Blay Ambolley, one of Ghana's finest musicians. He's telling us where he started from. Right now, we've started from the report. We've been to Hugas. We've come to Uhuru, and then we've come to Apejwa show, but he's talked about how they did the recording. Now, this is where my problem lies. Was it you who refused, or Ghana who refused to tell the world that we have recorded the first rap, or they just ignored us and gave the first rap to the Sugar Babies we talk about?
I think it was ignored because that time there wasn't anything called rap. Music be bad, if America they've been more rap there, but you know, so that young boys would take over it. So it didn't happen. But I mean,
yeah,
rapping on say rapping all African thing that I do.
I tried Abu Baby also capacity.
No, yeah, or Timor. Apart from that, you know, the language.
Yeah.
I hear about woman accolade and her bow and neighbor and the could promote and now show doom in our raps.
Okay.
But not rhythms and count.
All right.
I'm not the rhythms. The rhythms account rapping on Robert Tabakan you know, that sort of giving it that rhythmic connotations, you know. I'm not me opening, but Guinness Book of Records they're talking about Sugar Hair Gang.
Yeah.
They're talking about Rappers Delight. But I can one day tonight, it's around 78, 79.
That is my point.
I'm in year 73.
That is my point.
So I've just marked on the Charlie. When baby of Africa, they look down upon it, but somebody has to really.
So you did, the records are there.
Yeah.
Where did you record it? Ghana Phones or where?
No.
Isibons?
Yeah, Isibons.
Isibons, okay, not Kaneshi. Is it Kaneshi area?
Yeah, Kaneshi.
Okay. You recorded it, the records are there. I always say it, if the records are there, why should they give it to somebody outside? Or yours, you did? Okay. So I've seen a lot of recordings. Some were labeled Highlife, Afrobeat, whatever. What were you calling yours?
Mine, you didn't have a name.
Okay.
Because that time the rapping back.
Okay.
That word for rap to Kasahari is known by.
What's the title of the song? Mumundi?
No, Simigwadu.
So Simigwadu.
Yeah, Simigwadu.
Okay, let's start with the intro. How did it go?
By the Simigwadu. Quadis, Bahak, about the boots and do.
I want the original one, not the remix.
Yeah, the original one I'm making.
The original one was a bit faster, right, than the remix one.
Yeah, it's like a bang, bang, you know.
No.
Yeah, and see, because you're a big band, so you know instrumentations not well. So we added trombones, we added baritones and the trumpets, to fatten the sound. Apart from the rhythms, and my raps.
Yeah.
Because that time one way beyond rap be out to them Buddha.
No way.
Now her quadis, Bahang, about the boots and do, without the quadus. Remember now, stomach quadi, heba, stomach aqua. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, man. It was a crazy, crazy because once that, but they couldn't get enough of it. They even broadcasting power by name.
Wow.
Because the beginning of the music, there's some go do, it didn't was it, but someone could do.
Oh.
What no, it was rough. Now they walk over 1 hour.
You know,
that sort of formation.
Oh.
You know, and see later on, do that's not what I'm saying. But Jodo from Nubisa.
What were you talking about?
What I was talking about. But where I'm from, but wow, what is wrong? What you are born also? Charlie, I can't know.
1973.
Yeah.
We recorded Simigwadu with us a Pedra show band. What did you record?
Simigwadu, I'm recorded with the Uhuru Band.
Uhuru Band.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a Pedra show band, yeah, Akoko Baje,
You had a unique style. I know you had a unique style. Why? Akukobane, JD,
yeah.
You talk about why? What is that style?
Well, because I was fascinated by the North.
Okay.
The Northness. Even talking about the Fafra. And I'm so, originalities were as in origination or as in any small thing. So I adopted that.
Oh, okay.
So it made my singing style to change.
Okay.
I go that sort of. Now if you make I want to go straight to my nanum. And some of the differences in the back account.
Okay.
My funky man because we're hearing music coming from the other shores of the beyond the shores of Ghana.
Yeah.
Talking about James Brown, there was some Pickett,
that's my man.
Those kind of, and so the combination of putting music and everything together, it became good for me.
Wow. So that's a song, Momo De.
Yeah.
Abute Akon. I am Momo De. Was that a folk song?
Yeah, that's a folk song.
Yeah, because I remember growing up, we used to play it in the night, so when I heard it.
Yeah, that was a folk. Akoko Bay, the photo.
Yeah, okay.
Akoko Bay because my minubuno only can turn.
What's the origin of one and Akoko Nawatue?
So the MP for now should be.
Okay.
Okunde Akoko be 1 2 a few, but Wako 2 a denichi. So
Nkoko was starting Galamse.
And see, Oma Obrejide Nodo or Akoko Nura. So in the when I go to now to H3 when I go, nice melody.
It's beautiful.
Because he ain't pay for
but there's something I love about you. I've always been fascinated by you Ebi Krentel, Kwamensa, Papa Yanks, and CK Man. The way you're able to take our full song and blend them onto the dance floor, I get fascinated.
Yeah, because it's entertainment.
Yeah.
You want to entertain the people, and how are you going to entertain them? There must be a way of entertaining them, otherwise, and you want to them. Be more or to be so signification no better than waba.
Who influenced you vocally, internationally?
Internationally, I like what James Brown was doing, because what James Brown was doing the back is from the north.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah. Who James Brown features are then I know nothing with you.
No, Salagana.
Fafra line. Yeah, man. I would know if you. Because your time.
Yeah.
Epaso side one I didn't. Nah, Epaso no opposite. No,
it's still there. They are still there.
That's man shit.
Man.
What could you walk from Bear 5 and you go walk back in that man? What the James Brown was the tema?
The same.
Get him, baby. Then I did the same thing again, Mary. And now if James Brown on the beat and so different.
Even when he's singing a slow song, he's a dangerous man.
Yeah, man.
It's a man's world. Even that one.
Yeah. You to be nothing without a woman or girl. And so James Brown is different, because America, there are a lot of singers.
Yeah.
There are a lot of musicians. The overflow, Godfather of soul, it's Charlie. Yeah, you did wrong.
But you be the godfather of rap now.
Well,
you are the godfather.
But so be no more from we say children, be so Reggie Rockstone. So when you the far back of it. You see,
but this one,
but I mean, imagine the
there's no dispute about that. You are the godfather. You are the godfather.
Because if you're the beginning of it, the introduction coming from, and how it was done, and then the creativity.
Yeah, it did so well. Let's talk about Asemen Sudo before we come to Highlife. I want to understand, when I was playing there's no place like Asemen Sudo. It's maybe people should listen to this song and then we'll continue the discussion.
And 101.9 FM.
It's all about the qualities of Yebo from Yuma. It's a bit actually Highlife in the year. Let me tell you, how could I'm round the mouth.
There's no place like Asemen Sudo. There is no place like Asemen Sudo. There is no place like Asemen Sudo. And everything is happening there.
What is in Asemen Sudo?
Asemen Sudo, actually second year.
Today, tell me about Asemen Sudo. Explain it. I think almost everything happens there.
Yeah.
It's a melting pot of culture.
In second year.
Yeah.
Because even the vicinities were second year.
Yeah.
But everybody comes to Asemen Sudo. Because Asemen Sudo, the American being the melting pot. There's so many things that you see there. You're talking about prostitution. You're talking of Mamia Yekam. You're talking of gambling. You're talking of fighting.
Yeah.
Everything was happening there. Asemen Sudo, because you do no show.
Yeah.
Last one in some record, no yes smart and see. If you know say when you are yes now, them jeans the be a war them.
But I'm even fascinated about the kind of people who have come from there. All of you excel musically. You excel. There's no place like Asemen Sudo. When you are doing your song, George Lee. Most people, I don't know. Few people know him in Ghana now.
Yeah.
Because he left earlier. I went to see
him. So
then.
Joylin, if it's about maybe 10 minutes walk.
Okay.
Away from Asmensu, because that on Kingsway building as I want an if you.
Okay. And yourself?
And I'm on the Asmensu inside.
Proper.
Yeah, inside. Because me one any pay fee him fear. It's about 2 minutes walk to Asmen to Deushu.
And
you know, they say fee na more.
Yeah.
On the Kwanza the family home.
Okay.
Ebo and son, Junior and son, Fifi and son. We all grew up in the same house.
Wow.
Yeah, there was another family called Mr. Williams.
Yeah.
Number, good artists. Kwanza was a good artist.
Wow.
Kwanza draw.
Really?
So no, them
film and everything.
Even before the film, so okay, mama. When I would decorate offend a tam.
Oh, okay, textile.
Textile. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Before I went to farms. All right. So and
now official. If you are the next house in Freddie Blay was here.
Okay.
Freddie Blay, senior brother, Eddie Blay,
the boxer, yeah.
And sister. If you are once with you, and so I called if you are. Dakono a takuru na
tabikas
on Takradi.
Okay.
But
they were coming there, right?
Oh, big time.
Oh, okay.
No, BCB was me sure from Mammy Fuller. Rollins. Oh, but time Rollins a Mammy French ammonia cocode Rollins.
Okay.
And the time Rollins bar a Takradi Air Force so no bassman should do. No, beside not to do na si do
So, in 10 words, for somebody who doesn't know Ghana, how would you describe Asemensudo?
Asemensudo, it's a melting pot of secondary. If you talk about, if you hear that's a secondary, want some. A small Kolu secondary, whether it's a good place or a bad place or Nika Kaunadin. Ni nara ufiasmi should because any problem. Now when you go police station, obviously if you never go should local street.
Oh, I thought they would release you.
Oh, local. Local street. And see, as mentioned, it's in between the 10th and the 11th street. And they were watching Louis also 10th Street. Louis on the 10th Street, they ain't for no
trouble.
Because we're part of what's it, as mentioned, there's also 10th Street in Miffy, and also Miffy 11th Street. And see, in between them two streets,
yeah.
Actions no take more on your small thing.
But I'm a bit fascinated by. Should I say your year group? It's like within a 10-year or 5-year group, you that kind of circle.
Yeah.
I am wondering what was going through your head growing up. How was it like? I've seen one of your videos that you recorded at your musical videos. As I mentioned, it was a great thing you did. I think we need to do the history of Ambolley.
Yeah.
One day when we have to do the. We've spoken about this project before.
But it's coming to happen.
I think it's about time that we put things together.
Yeah, it's coming to happen.
I think I want to be part of that one. We just have to.
As mentioned,
yeah.
Because of the music.
Music, yeah.
Akrum no one. CK Man was coming there. Papa Yankee was coming there. But most of the Papa Yankee lyrics, na PO.
Yeah.
CK Man
Yeah.
Because. What boy and someone I watch one human on your small thing. You see, we'll capitalize on that and take some back. Now, also, okay, we're going to redefine it.
Now, I want to tell you about this place called Asemensudo in Sekende, right in the west coast of Ghana.
101.9 FM.
This place, Asemensudo, has generated a lot of greater personalities. And as our senior brother Mike Egan said, the best always comes from the worst. He didn't tell no lies. I come from the same house with Ibo Ansan and Kwawansa of Love Breed with African Port fame. Next next block comes our dear boxer Eddie Blay. His famous saxophone player, George Lee, also comes from 2nd D. The late James Mercer, the late Pa Grant, the late Charlie Chaplin, Tabika family, J.G. Benson family. And right now, if you hit Asmen to the area, you still find people like Ashawo, Sniper, Ufilolo, Dakun, and myself, Gyedu, Blay, Ambolley.
Are we going to do a remix of this song again? Oh, it's a classic. No, I've seen the live one. It's a classic because some of the names that you mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but
I think we need to
there are
update it.
possibilities.
Yeah, but it's a nice song. It's a classic song for Asmen to do.
Yeah.
And I think anytime I go there, I'm like, I just want to. Sometimes I go and sit there. I want to have a feel of the things that happen, especially in the evenings.
Yeah, I'm because me, I spent the year. I'm a people who are going there because we're too fascinated. They want to know as grow as when you walk around just a bed tree with some people sitting around there. So, but in Ambolley,
just like London Bridge in Cape Coast.
Right.
So a lot of people here want to go to London Bridge. It's a small bridge. And they get angry.
Across the nine.
They get angry. But that is London Bridge for 1905.
Because then some more
that was the action sports, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So after, let's come back to the music. We've talked about Asmen Studio. We've talked about they've come to record with the Uhuru Dance Band. You play with them. You've been to Nigeria and then you come back. You've recorded with them. What next for you?
The next, after that, we'll form the Arpeggio Band.
Arpeggio Band, okay.
By AC Bonds.
AC Bonds, oh, okay.
Because I was also fascinated with the band because when it wasn't a copyright band.
Oh, okay, you were playing originals.
Yes. Ebotel was composing because that time Bob Pino.
Yeah, okay.
Bob was composing, I was composing. And see,
then you must have been a very great band.
Yeah, man.
Bob Pinodo.
Okay.
Ebo Taylor.
I mean.
You were there.
Yeah. Now, we were the three major.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, Yakobo.
So upon second year and Winneba.
Yeah. The Yakobo places like Tiptoe, other bands were about copyright James Brown. Yeah. Here about originals.
Oh.
And the people couldn't get enough of it because originality is not what's there's something in it. And BB like the combination of the sounds, the music, as well as the lyrics and something was motivating them.
So I just want to know. So when people are playing copyright for 1 hour,
yeah,
you go there, you play your own compositions for 1 hour.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Was that time in the experimentations of Akoko Baji did in Tofi? Oh man. And so I was very happy because I was inclined with we're talking about originalities.
Okay.
And Simone, that's the platform.
So where did you get the Chita Amagawa against the bound to the percussion of the Yebufun to the Tinswa to the? Where do you get them? How do you create them?
Only I know of Asmen Studio.
Okay.
Because as a group, and why you pay for idea about one, because Amagawa, there were some personalities.
Okay.
We are one contributions towards making Asmen Studio become so vibrant.
Okay.
And see, it was phrases. The Yempefa Chita Amagawa, if you say who are and so willing him. And see, Nia the don't see Yempefa can actually absorb now first getting involved in music so Charlie
spices.
Man, you run spicy, you run moko
then you'll be a garnish.
Oh man, what it is new that say right moko no that show.
Wow. So with the enjoying at that time, you had done some few compositions for yourself. You were playing original songs with Bo Taylor and Bob Pinodo, and all of you came out tops in your individual careers. So you had, okay, so that one that you recorded in the name of the band, right? The song that you recorded, the
for the Apeja Show band, though Esibons sponsored that.
Okay.
But if you want to know the composers, there's one so Akokoba, Gyedu, Blay, Ambolley.
Okay.
Everybody. Yeah, Bob Pinodo.
Okay.
Mumude, Bo Taylor. And see, everybody was contributing.
Okay, good. So you played with a Bo Taylor for that long, and then how come you went to Tema? From Accra, okay, from
because in Tema,
Apeja, what happened?
Yeah, Apeja, because Apeja now, here residents were a friend and Tation in West States.
Oh, okay.
The Tation in West States, there was a club there, club, a famous club, where the disco is and so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the late Bart Planche.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bart Planche now, yeah. And see, sometimes from the member performance, being at the whole and so the now fishing pay football.
Okay.
When I pay for complex, textiles, textiles. We now in the evening, say about 8, 9, or what you want girls nowadays, come and have some fun.
Yeah.
And see, one day, what you see go do, what you see no more too, so more to be in my pain bit on from Mr. Asante.
All right.
No, only food complex for band, only the controller.
Controller, okay, he was in charge.
And see, offer me okay, the Adichia member a food complex.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay. So this in the Mukre. The Mukra office is so and so now. The tone I now so okay, I employ me. To be with the super complex band.
Wow.
And see, that time, complex band was Committee 4.
Okay.
Whatever. And see, we're driving straight to Baby a band or and see, musicians, set of instruments. And I say, yeah, man, this is what because Muonyum, and I want to experiment. Okay. My music. So that place was good for me.
Okay.
So
remember some of the artists you met there?
Oh yeah, trumpet was Tommy King. Tommy King later on
okay.
About Sweet Talks. They would Bobby Esiama on saxophone. Ralph Kakari on bass.
Wow.
So
that means when you went there, you weren't playing the bass.
No, I wasn't playing the bass. I was totally a composer and a singer.
Okay.
Because when I want to assist me in the
okay.
Ralph bass, Franco Rekun, lead guitar, and Capuchino drums, Go Slow,
wow.
Yeah, congas. And so the setup was, it was, appetizing.
Wow, so complex now. That took you to Tema.
That took me to Tema. And so when I'm here, my first LP. My first LP, Akokoba Gyedu near Tofi.
Okay.
Ajua Sosunyama. And it was heavy because the instrumentations, then the musicianships and everything was strong.
Oh, speaking to Gyedu, Blay, Ambolley right here in the studio.
101.9 FM.
What's the title of this one? What does it mean? I'm asking for my Mexican friend. What does it mean?
It means that if you think you're okay, it's not on me.
Okay.
You know, because everybody takes care of himself. So if you think that you have arrived, then find a place to be, not at where I am. You know, because everybody is a master of himself.
You know.
You can't come and put your masterships on me and things like that.
So you go to Food Complex.
Yeah.
The band was there.
Yeah.
Full squad.
Full squad. And I was very happy with that. Because Apache Show Band is a small group.
Okay.
A Bottle guitar, Cromwell, trumpet, Ebo Dyson sax, Bob Pinodo, myself, and the drummer, bass drummer, you know, I had a small setup.
Okay.
You
but
know,
this is a big band.
This, you know, because the instruments, good instruments.
At that time.
You know, at that time, you know, if we are Full Complex, you know, they will know Scott, they have the money. So they bought good set of instruments for these guys.
Okay.
As well as, you know, employing the musicians to, you know, come and use the instruments.
Okay.
You know.
So how long were you there? You recorded your full album there?
Yeah.
Were the musicians there?
Yeah.
You used their musicians there to record their first album?
Yeah.
How was the reception?
Man, wonderful. Because nobody has heard anything in connection with Tofi them.
Yeah.
And I introduced that. Samwa, I introduced that. I just like the one you're playing.
Yeah.
I introduced that. And, you know, and the bandsmen were fascinated.
Wow.
Because the kind of music I'm that's a place like Talk of the Town, like Nadia. Full Complex from that time the tournament
yeah.
And so we copyright and we copyright
voice.
Yes, man.
Oh.
So we are there 1 hour so no announce the ladies and gentlemen Gyedu Blay Ambolley. So some about originalities, man.
Wow.
So, hey man, that time it came on Yes Morton. You know.
So apart from money, you got money then?
Oh, I won't say that I had money, but you know, whatever that I had in was good for me to live on.
And
you know, because you see, every month in the PS.
And the sisters too.
And the sisters, and then we've been for years. It's a band that you know, the woman. You feel good. One can tell you one tell. I know one blow.
Or dim.
Or shimo.
You put your table.
Yeah. I'm sure boko.
To fly some other. Wow. Okay. So Tema was home to you.
Yeah, Tema, because comparatively, if you talk about Signita Grady, because Ubu Tema Habonu, it shifted. Signita Grady shifted to Tema.
Yeah.
All the seamen, all migrated to Tema.
Yeah.
And see, Tema became the second home because what I was seeing in Signita Grady, I started seeing them in Tema. So it became the second base. With the Equus 14. Now they have your club show to team, you know, I did for El Paso, you know, I did for Gem Na Club, I did for Talk of the Town. You know, saturation was happening.
I think nowadays, when I came to Tema, the history I heard about When I go to Tema, they say, oh, Jam was here, Talk of a Town was here, Center, Anti-Glorious Place, this one, whatever they were, but now I don't see anything.
No, it's because of the saturation. Because right now, no, too many people are there. Because people are putting up kiosks. Now they call a Comty One. It's upper suicide we are.
Yeah.
Which kiosk for when
First
it was
well planned.
Yeah, organized.
Yeah, okay.
You know, where to go, where to the market. So this time
because if I go to those places, the venues are small. So I'm wondering how you were enjoying those days.
Man, tell you, it was properly.
There was some afternoon jams to tell me about that.
Yeah, you're talking about because afternoon jams is not only upper so talk all the time or team, like a jam club or team, and see. Even I don't see a communities.
Yeah.
Community 1 or 1, Community 4 1, 8 1, because 18 everyone
Gem nightclub.
Yeah, Gem nightclub no Community 7, so even with them disco.
Yeah.
There, you know, so maybe a Fabiano, it was happening. You know, so fascination was there.
So your first album, which you did yourself with the Complex Band, what happened to you again with the Complex Band that you left? Or you were there for a long time?
After, because I was with Complex for almost about, I think, maybe about 4 years.
Okay. Was Tema the capital of music? Let me ask. I won't ask the question well, because for Takrady, I've spoken to a lot of musicians. Almost everybody comes to learn something from Sekendi or Takrady. And I was watching Teddy Osei and others. Somebody picked some things from Sekou. I interviewed Osei. He came to pick something from Takrady. I interviewed CK Man. You know, that kind of thing. My question is Tema. From where the conversation is going, A.B. Krento was there. Jiwalaka, Tema. The people that you've mentioned, J.Y. Tortis, Martin Kanta, Ajeku was around. Who else? Bessie Simons was there. Tony Mensah was there. Sly, Pope Flynn.
Yeah, Pope Flynn.
Why?
You know, because of the setup of bands.
Okay, there.
You know, because every facility that you went to know, some of them, but I mean, most of them had bands.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I call Gem Club, I think about 2 bands that were there. Gem Movement, and there was another band too, that was Alan Cosmos.
Alan Cosmos, Bisagoma or something.
Bisagoma was formed by J.E. Mason, Comty 8. You know. So Bisagoma was there, but Bisagoma was playing at a club closer to Talk of the Town.
Okay.
I forgot on the story building. Yeah. I forgot the name, but
Lidodo and others all were there in Tema.
Yeah.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was owned by J.E. Mason.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Gem nightclub.
Okay.
So if you walking distance, you come to.
Then you people were giving so much trouble. How can you have a lot of bands in such a small area? How do you choose which one to go?
Yeah, because that time Tema was happening. Because even the white shift BBR from Takrady to Tema, all the Black Star lines and everything was in Tema. All the 16 ships was in Tema. Apart from them, the foreign ships were coming also.
Black Star line.
Black Star. You go to Sir 14. You know, different seamen from different countries. You know, mixing it up with the Ghanaian seamen. You know, so in your 14, you walk down to Echo Meridian Hotel on Nusiwano. You know, Echo Market in this side where El Paso is there.
Hey, so when you drive towards Tema, the port, and you see the Meridian Hotel, how do you feel?
I just feel sorry. Because Meridian Hotel was the last hotel that was built.
Yeah.
Apart from Ambassadors and Continentals and Metro, how come the Meridian, the last hotel that was built, will be in this situation more than the others that were built before it?
Anytime I pass there, I'm like, Is that in Kromas?
Because I've lived there before.
Yes.
Because when I was playing the band in the the Meridians.
Okay.
Yeah, we were living in there, and with a top class hotel.
Yes.
And they invite artists from Europe and so on, so they come to the Zero Room to come and perform, and I mean top class.
Yeah.
And how can a top class hotel, that the lastly built hotel, or you know, will be in a very bad situation?
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, Tema. I think it's time that we need to, now. There's not even street lights in Tema. The place is dark.
Look at that. You because Kwame City.
Yeah.
Kwame built it.
The only place, even if you go to Gomua, they don't have Gomua Tema. They have every Gomua everywhere. Gomua German, Gomua London, Gomua Pakistan, Gomua Azerbaijan. But they don't have Gomua Tema.
Look at that. Wow, look at that.
Let's come back. So you do your first, the first album has been done, 4 years with Complex. What happened again?
4 years with Complex, then somebody also came to see me again that, Charlie.
People are seeing you.
Yeah, I have instruments in England. Man, I want to bring it and hand over everything to you.
Wow.
So that was the beginning of Zantoda Mark III.
So when somebody calls you like that and you go home, you go and say, thank you, Lord, or this is what you were praying for. I just want to see how you felt.
I mean, it's a continuation, man. Continuation of what you are doing, because
yeah.
Then it's opening doors and everything for you to utilize them. You know, so I was with Complex, and I knew that Complex belongs to
Food Complex.
Food Complex.
Yeah.
But this instruments and everything was handed over to me. So it means that everything is under my control.
How did you get the name Zantoda?
It came out of 3 towns, you know, because me and my background from Nzima, so we use the Z, you know, Nzima. Then one of the guys who bought the instruments is from Antwerp.
Hey.
So Zant, Ant, you know, and the other one too from Ordan.
Oh, wow.
Zant, Ordan, you know, Zantoda.
That was a beautiful creation.
Yeah.
That was a wonderful creation.
Yeah.
You coined it well.
Yeah.
And Zima, Antwerp, Ordan.
Ordan, that's
the meaning of Zantoda.
Yeah, that's the Zantoda.
This is interesting. But you never played ball, soccer?
That song.
You did you play soccer whilst you were in secondary?
Oh yeah. I mean,
as a
soccer is
you
natural.
played only socks ball.
No, because you know, as far as because you know in the secondary school there were a lot of football, football clubs.
But you did you play socks ball or proper ball?
Proper ball.
No matter what.
I was playing 11 because I'm a lefty.
In the school team.
Yeah, in the school. I mean, so. After school days, there were a lot of football clubs that were formed.
Yeah.
Because everybody secondary Methodist Park.
That's where the action is. Yeah, they still do it. I've seen the artificial turf.
It won't be like
before. Yeah.
Because that time it was stronger teams, you know, and they all became vibrant. I want to Okobo Kotoko, I want to Okobo Hearts, I want to Okobo Weiss.
Weiss was Weiss, and Hazakes was Hazakes.
Yeah, man.
There's something, okay, I think Mike Egan was right.
That what?
The best comes from the West.
Yes, because of the saturation, man.
Because I think the problem with the Black Stars is because soccer is not flourishing in the Western region. That is my view.
Okay.
If I look at what you gave the Black Stars all the wingers. Almost all the wingers in the Black Stars were from. And some of the defenders.
Yes, all the
Kukudazes, the Pahas, everybody, the Abris who were coming, the Yorsons, Butchies, whatever.
Yeah, because 11 Wise and Hazakes. They were 2 strong teams.
The only team that when they score a goal, they don't say goal, they say do.
Do, that's Hazakes.
Do.
That's Hazakes. Kotoko will show Hazakes in Bibia.
I'm 5-9 now, Virginia.
Sure, Kotoko. Man, Hazakes are small. Actually,
Tell me about Gyedu Town in those times.
Gyedu Cinema,
Park.
Gyedu Park.
Yeah, Gyedu Park in those days.
Man, that time you from make one time.
Yeah.
Kotoko noni, as I can so about, you know, I'm a school guy, you know, I'm a school at medium quantity the players.
Yeah.
Because we know Kotoko for about. Okay, we'll be able to Gyedu Cinema.
Yeah.
And from there, they walk straight to the Johana, Unia Warba, the solid shoe.
Oh.
Every Baba around.
Ow.
Every phone. Hey, telling me, pay a small bed. You know, the privilege of seeing all these strong players. Then, you know, that time the Pakai, because Kotoko in time, you will be sure as a cousin, as some, they're not the BB assassin.
Wow.
Because all the Azaka Sunsum no, or Shakoto forward.
Wow.
You know, so I'm a here proud because Kotoko was a great team.
Yeah.
You know, coming from the Ashanti area now, over West Azaka see one small. You know.
Do you support Kotoko?
No, Kotoko hasn't been my team. There's a move, baby, I'm feeling.
What's the meaning of that Asante Kotoko song that you did?
Be okay, your friend for Asante Hene. Song for Asante Hene.
The compilation.
Yeah, the compilation with the
Megastar.
Yeah, Megastar.
Okay.
You know, so Mezu friend Felix Owusu do Jewel Livo.
Okay, so that's for them.
Yeah.
Let me listen to it. Is it because you are a bass man? Your songs, the bass lines are different, distinct.
Yeah, it's you know, it is done. You know, other bass is strong. We bass is stronger. Today, whom we to our do move to down if you. So bass is stronger. In whom to it hold the house. That's the concept. So other bass piano, I demand music piano, or do Gina. You know,
because your bass lines are always this one, the bass. Very, very good song. Okay, so after you formed Zantoda,
that was my first time that I traveled outside the shores of Ghana. You know, to London with the band. You know, because that time in the Muntukwan.
Okay.
You know, everything was locally.
Local.
But
Assassin man.
Yeah, team. You know.
So what was it on a tour, or what did you go to London to do?
Yeah, that was a tour because someone or two instruments.
So let me come back. Did you pick the musicians yourself?
Yeah.
So what did you do? Okay, so this one says I bought you a set of instruments. So who did you pick?
I picked Go Slow, Congas.
Yeah.
I picked the guitarist, the rhythm guitarist, friend. Oh, Nizin Baba.
Okay. The lead guitar?
The lead guitar, no, I took a guitarist from another band.
Okay. Bass?
Bass, I took it from another band because now, Togotan, Nazine Ebonum, there was other bands playing there, so it gave me time to look inside to...
So how long did you rehearse with Zantoda before you hit the road?
Zantoda, we rehearsed almost about 3-6 months.
Wow.
I
think that's one of the things I loved about your time. You usually have time to rehearse 3 months, 6 months before you come out.
Yeah.
So by the time you come out, boom!
Boom, because, you know, that time, you know, we were halfly playing copyright, you know, halfly playing original because of me.
Yeah, okay.
You know, so after they open everything with copyrights and so, then ladies and gentlemen, Gyedu Blay Ambolley, you know, then I come in and Kokoba and then and so, and you know, looking at the people, their response and everything.
I've seen some album of you that you are virtually barefooted. Then you put your cloth around.
Oh, yeah. Because that was a signature.
That was a signature of you.
Yeah, because...
and he had beard, some nice beard. What happened to
that time, you know...
What happened to the beard?
Well, it's a what
showbiz beard.
Well, it's a change.
Okay.
You know, as you're growing, you know, formations of things, you know, start to also take place.
Yeah, I saw the album and I was like, oh, cause
yeah. Then that time, you know, people go record and I say, "Be our cooking for the album, be a shoot, be a shoot, you know, make sure they know, man."
You had to make a difference.
Yeah, man, because you could school near time.
This is let
me introduce that.
I think we have to go to modern photos and look for some of the photos.
Yeah. You'll find some there.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Poby, man, he was...
I think that man, all the musicians, you need to go and honor him.
Big time.
He's not there, but that studio needs to...
You,
it has to be turned into a museum.
Big time.
I think they has to turn it into a museum.
From Kwame Nkrumah down.
Yes, he had portraits of almost everybody.
Yes.
We need to think about it.
You know, we haven't done that, but I think the contribution coming from that man was so great.
To music alone.
Yeah.
And the other time I was doing some research. Then I saw somebody. They say he was designing LPs, the artwork for LPs.
Yeah.
He designed most of your sleeve. I think that one. And somebody too who was drawing for. Oh, I've forgotten his name. He was drawing for the concert band. I think was living in Sweden or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I said those are people we need to honor.
Yeah.
Because that time a concert that they will go and a play they will go and perform, he will be able to draw and depict what they are going to do.
I'm telling you, for the place in Okobon.
Yes.
Talking about the Oko villages.
Yes.
And the attraction.
You look at the poster and you are like, no, this thing will be nice.
Yeah. Because the way it was designed, the attraction was right there. And, you know, people were contributing. But people weren't paying them no mind in the way they, you know, feel on a big deal. But they were contributing.
So when you wanted to take your picture and you just put in a piece of cloth around your neck, barefooted, when you went to London, tell me about it.
Charlie, the man, it was, I'm telling you, man, because these people in Europe and they were seeing music coming from and record sleeves. Now they're coming from a bed. I remember, it became a standout because it be a woman piano, about tie, the shoot, so I remember the clothing from my chairman.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Man, Charlie, Charlie, they were too fascinating.
Who took that picture?
I don't know. Modern. No, I don't know. It's a modern.
Mr. Bobby?
Mr.
Bobby. Almost all of them will give him the credit. Whether it was him or not. Wow.
Yeah. We play vital role.
Yeah. So you are there, and then so London was on tour, Zantoda tour for how many?
Yeah, for almost about 3 years.
Wow.
You know, and there was some controversies, know, among the owners. So see, most places in Jordan, it became stagnant.
Okay.
Because of what call it, misunderstandings. And see, we had to find some jobs to do because we have to pay bills. So been cleaning jobs. Cleaning jobs now. Some of this.
You have to survive.
Yeah, hotels and so and so. And see, Abandamano, to the band I defunct.
Okay.
Because Abandamano, nature be and so and see, the band wasn't performing anymore. And see, no Bridget or the ABF.
Okay. So 3 years in the UK, and then you come down.
And came down, and see, maybe fee. Now, or two of the guys were. But maybe busy most about 6 months. Then I returned
back to
London, then continued to Switzerland.
Oh, wow.
I was in Switzerland for almost about 6 months.
Oh, Switzerland. So you met the guys there?
Yeah,
Sir Roberto and the Vans.
No one was from Blackhead. Blackhead.
They were there. Switzerland, you didn't go and perform with the band?
No, not with the black band. I formed my own with some white boys.
Oh, okay.
You know.
And you started doing the pages there?
Yeah, trying to introduce that, small clubs.
Yes, Switzerland is a very difficult place to live.
Yeah, because
I said they don't believe in art, Papa.
Oh yeah,
you have to work.
In Hiska.
Okay.
So in Hiska now.
So how did you transition to US?
US, I came back from Switzerland to Ghana. And see, I was here for about 3 years. Coming back from London. Then in '86, I'm released a branch here.
Yeah. That won a leisure award.
Yeah, we need leisure award.
Yeah, I remember.
And see, the music also, became more popular. By winning awards and so on. So now. Produce Quantus. Quantus.
Oh, senior, ma'am, senior.
Yeah.
You was me a brand here. It's a Missy Great man, mobile life.
86.
1986.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, 86.
Wow.
You see,
next year will be 40 years. So 39 years.
You see now.
You've paid your dues.
You see now. I was still paying it.
Yeah, man. Please, who played the intro of the pam 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 pam?
A friend, Papa Anzi. Ne brother, friend, friend Lou Shamond.
Okay.
Ne brother is no a drummer, no bomber, a Uhuru band.
This was a solid album.
Oh yeah.
This one, it took Ghana by storm.
Big time.
I think after 85, 86, there were a lot of songs in 86.
I'm telling you, and it baffles me that this song, if I play it today, people respond to it.
But that's the mark of a good music and good production.
It is. Sometimes I sit back and reflect. Actually, 86. Oh.
Yeah.
96, 2006.
Yeah.
But still,
next year will be 40 years.
And people remember it.
Oh, of course. Even me, small boy, cry. It's a solid song. It's a solid song. I think the whole album was. Because when I heard Ambolley, I was like, okay, Ambolley. I first heard Ambolley in GBC Radio 1. And then the songs
that time, I'm telling you.
And then Radio 2, 3.366 megahertz, 89.13 was meters shortwave that time.
Shortwave, yeah.
Yeah, we listened to that. The only time you could get was listening to the external service of.
Because we see, we heard that time,
Yeah.
We heard in there, you're more than. More than 200 radio FM stations.
Yeah.
So that time it was only GBC.
Yeah.
Only. But we were from the boxes.
Yeah.
Boxes now.
Radivision boxes all around. That's what I used to listen to music from. I close from school and I get to Tantry. I go to one was at Town Hall. One was at Tantry Station in Cape Coast, so I could go. The radio fishing boxes were there.
Yeah.
If you are lucky and your grandfather or father has a gramophone at home, you enjoy it. Other than that, tune the radio, Grundig radio, but Davy.
Oh,
yeah. You do croc. You hear
Grundig was a party.
Yeah, man.
Grundig knows you are Boma.
You hear everything. So you do this. It is produced by Quantus, right?
Yeah.
Big one. It took boom.
And I said, Mukacha Quantus, man, I have to go to the States because that time now, Wacho AB Society, a friend Olaf Palm. foundation.
From Swedish something.
Yeah, Swedish, so that kind of a song,
I'm growing, small. I think I'm growing. So, tell me about experience at the Apollo Theater. I've heard this story, but every time I want to hear it.
Apollo Theater was really, really fantastic because that was my testing point. In America, because I've heard so much about Apollo. You and one program so Apollo, the Chief James Brown performing there with some Pickett, Michael Jackson, all the top guys in Yano.
So how did you get in there?
I'm American. I had a woman friend.
Oh yeah. Anta.
Yeah, man. Now, our child was Howard University.
Okay.
Or Washington.
All right.
And she now soon there I was musically inclined.
Okay.
So she heard some of my music, so okay. She knew somebody at Apollo so that she could put me there.
Okay.
Hey, Apollo.
Yeah.
Man, Charlie. The time where I entered Apollo, man, actually a bang,
Hall of Fame.
One of our perform one pictures for bang. All these stars. One it's
in magazines.
Magazines and records.
There you were.
Hey.
Feely.
Man, Charlie. And I was able to set a record.
So what preparation did you perform with a band or?
Yeah, I performed because there was a Ghanaian band.
Oh, good.
Were Bronx.
Okay.
Some of the players, I knew some of the players.
Okay.
And so me won't carry her seat because I had the engagement.
Okay.
So me won't carry her seat. Now, Apollo in alcohol. Artists now be performing or dorsum. If you perform only one song, you leave for the next to come.
Yeah.
I was able to perform 2 songs at a go. I've been sure that.
2 songs or 1 song that you repeated?
No, it's 2 songs.
Okay, when you went there, so when they mentioned your name, and ladies and gentlemen, Gyedu, Blay, Ambolley,
from
Ghana, West Africa.
Yes.
Yeah. What was the song you performed?
Gyedu first. And see.
What were you wearing?
I think I wasn't wearing anything African anyway that time.
I wanted to ask. I thought you were going to make. So you did this song. This is what you did.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody was confused.
And they were watching me now. 3 of our African American guys, they jump on the stage.
Dancing.
They started the dancing with me because my steps.
Your steps will come to that when you get the qualities of the Igbo
film. They jump on the stage and I'm saying, fine. And say, we are an ambition. Do you want more?
Yeah.
I say, yeah. Now we promoter no or corner of the stage.
So you wanted to seek permission.
In your motion, or make sure and
yeah.
Because they didn't see that because we are no with you.
One song you are off.
Yes.
Okay.
One simple member too.
Wow.
But the reaction that came from the audience, not.
So after the Gyedu, what was the second song?
Abrenche.
Yeah.
Intermediate team na them say Charlie, I have passed the test, man, because Apollo.
Yeah.
Because audience no to if you or no, it will be if you. And to be able to play 2 songs at the go, then I checked my pass the test.
You passed the test with flying colors, with
I'm
distinction, beyond your imagination.
Apollo.
Yeah, man.
I don't room if you. I perform 2 songs.
Your steps, how did they come about? Was it a Simmons to the steps or what? Anytime you are like you do, and the hands too are like this, then do the steps. What is it?
Yeah, it's a creation.
Okay.
In a way, it's not only me, I had my schoolmates. So I
saw this guy, the Kobna hat. He also has a
staff. And later on,
he came back.
But you talk about Anion Smith, Ray Smith. You're talking about Bondaway. You're talking about Anthony Nakwa. Marlon Lay. These are the guys.
Yeah. Okay.
And see, we came back from school. you know, they will go straight to Asama Sudo. They will start talking, then will form a circle.
Okay.
The one person will enter and start to do his own thing, you know. So when he finishes, another person enters and so everybody comes with a different formation of dance.
Okay.
And so creativity was right, you know, people were creating right there. You know, so all these are part and parcel of my upbringing.
Okay.
You know, so sometimes I remember to bring them back. You know.
Okay. So now you pass the Apollo test. You stay in America.
Yeah, I stayed in New York.
For how long before you decided to come home?
I stayed in New York. I stayed in New York for 6 years.
6?
Yeah, from 88 to 94. Then I migrated straight to Los Angeles.
You moved.
So it was in Los Angeles that I stayed most of my time.
Okay.
In America.
So when you went to America, was it only music you did?
That was the concept of going to America, because American, if you trust yourself as a musician, I go to America. Because the American is saturated with very good musicians.
Yeah.
Talking about instrumental players, talking about singers, Mr. Forward tone, good. The man, you know, everything, because the competition was so great that if you think that you have something good there, you know. So
you are releasing songs from America.
Yeah.
So where did you record Ajwemisa?
Ajwemisa, I recorded it here.
Okay.
Because that time I had come back from America.
Who played the bass? That was a question somebody asked.
Pakofi. I don't know if you know.
Shabo.
Shabo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Please, it's not me. It's Shabo, not me.
Yeah, Shabo. Yeah.
It was a nice song.
Yeah.
I like the beginning. Whatever.
Because you know Shabo had played with Western Diamonds, with Academ and things like that. So you know he had that funky feel. Yeah. So when I gave him the lines, and I said, "There's the formation. That's how it goes. When we reach here, this is that. When we reach here." So I explained everything to him, and he understood what I was saying.
Who does your arrangement for you?
I do my own arrangements. All the arrangements and things like that, it's all done by me.
Wow. How did you transition from, okay, you started with drums, went to bass. How did you transition from the strings to wind instrument? Yes.
That was in Zantoda. Because the sax player that we had, he left the band. You know, so the sax was just laying aloof. I said, come on, let me pick it up. And I picked it up and started fiddling with it, you know, gradually to know the formations of the arpeggios as well as the scales. So, you know, and I've been listening to records too. You know, records coming from beyond the shores of
I love Ace Cannon. Anytime I'm listening to Ace Cannon, I'm at peace.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I saw you with that, I said, but this man, I thought his background was a string instrument, and then before he realized he was playing the sax.
Yeah.
I'd seen Echo 2,
Reality,
and Mr. George Misa and all those things.
All good players, man.
Yeah.
You know, all good players. I mean, Echo 2 we were very proud of Echo 2 Reality.
Yeah.
Because that time he came to play with a band called Globe Masters in Accra with Eddie Kwanzaa them and things like that. Okay. Man, and you know, every Saturdays, you know, they do a radio dance time. And man, we'll go to the box, we'll go to the public box. We'll go to them, they do the radio dance time, then you hear Real and singing with the Glow Masters.
Ray was fantastic.
Oh, man, he made us proud.
Ray was fantastic.
Second guy in Accra now singing, we hear him in the box. Oh, people were very, very proud. You know.
How has music been for you?
I think my best in this world has been music.
Wow.
Talking about my contribution to the world.
Yeah.
Talking about what music has been able to offer to me.
Yeah.
Talking about my travel. Everything that I have, whether it's traveling or whether it's possession of things or whether it's doing music and everything, was all contributed by music.
So music is lucrative if you want to do it well.
You just sleep because you see the formation of it, that even if you make one song and that one song becomes popular, that is being bought in Europe and things like that, you live for life because the royalties that are coming is coming from different countries. And if the music is good, it stays for life. It becomes so young all the time.
Would you rather register your music here or register it there?
Oh, I register over there. I mean, here we are just joking. Yeah, I mean, with the gamros, and it's just a joke. Because how can we sit down here, people utilize people's music for commercial purposes, and they don't pay them? Because if you go join GPRTU or anything, they play music in it. They show you movies and everything into it.
Music.
It means that if you buy a ticket, a percentage of that have to go to music. Because if you go to Kumasi, you buy a ticket of 50 CDs and maybe 2 CDs or 3 CDs go to music. Those who compose the music that you are enjoying in the buses and things like that will have something to take home with. But why is it that they're playing for free? Why is it the beer bars? How many beer bars that we have?
Countless,
that
millions.
Use music for commercial purposes. How many radio stations that we have? And how many hotels that we have? And they're using music and there's no proper formality. Because the thing is the same formats and the same laws that is being used in overseas. But they are paying royalties because if you don't pay, yourself where you find yourself, so they don't want to, meet the law.
Yeah.
So they pay. I mean, because they've told you that the moment that you're going to use it for a commercial purpose,
You have to pay.
if it's a commercial, because if somebody buys my music and he's doing a party in his house and he's playing and people, I don't care about that. But the moment that you start collecting money from
the gate
before you enter, that's where I am.
Walk me to, I want to be taught, I want to listen, I want to learn. What is mechanical rights? What is music rights and everything that's been popping up? I hear a lot of record labels. Some of you had bad contracts with some people.
Yeah.
And most of our Ghanaian musicians went to Nigeria. They did a lot of recording. And it looks as if we weren't ready for the digital age.
Yeah, because you see, what's the name of the thing? The name is show business. Show business. The show will allow people to see what you can do and offer to them. But the business aspect will put money in your pocket. So these are the two formations. Show business. Mechanical rights and all that kind of, they're all there because if somebody is using your music, or if you have composed music, and somebody takes a half part of it or a quarter part of it and adds something to it, it means that what he's using is yours.
Yeah.
But some additions has been made. Mechanicals and things like that. It's coming from that direction.
Okay.
If you are a composer and somebody takes Akokoba, they didn't hear, and he makes another song with it, the compositional rights will come to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one who came up with that music. So all these are different formations that are there. Because if somebody takes half part of my music, using that in a movie, a film, and things like that, these are all different directions. But they all have laws governing them. of which the application of those laws is very vital.
I was going to ask what the musicians yourself are doing. Is it the government that has to come in, or it's yourself who have to? I've seen a lot of wars, Kosga and Gamro and whatever, Musica and whatever. I just want to find out from your perspective, what has to be done? Because I've seen a lot of older musicians who go through hardship. So I'm asking, and meanwhile they compose a lot of songs. What needs to be done?
What needs to be done is that the problem is coming from us, the musicians, because we need to put our heads together. When I'm here, as if I'm sitting here, A.B. Krenzel is sitting here, Papa Yankson is sitting here, Joelaka is here, Amachi Dede is sitting here, Kujunti is sitting here, so we sit around a table.
Yeah.
Then we ask ourselves, what do we have to do to find a way forward? That thing is not happening. Individualism has become the key between the older musicians and the younger musicians. Because the older musicians, if anybody gets money, I've got mine, so you to go and find yours. It's a collective something.
No unity.
That we do. That has brought the gap between the older musicians and the younger musicians, because the older musicians are not feeding the younger musicians with any information. There's nothing that will sit down like a workshop or seminars or something like that to put ideas in front that, hey, that's how it was. Now that's how it is. So which way forward? There's none of that nature happening. So the younger ones, when they get their computers and everything now, they start to do what they think they know. But that's because there is a gap between the older and the younger. The music is not flourishing, because you have to share ideas, let them kids know that you are a rapper. What are you rapping on? Are you rapping on Highlife, or you are rapping on dancehall, or you are rapping on jazz or things? No. There must be an identification that if you come from West Africa and things like that, they know that this is what is there. That's what you provide. So you do rap, accordion, and things like that. You put it on Highlife.
Yeah.
Because your Highlife is your identity, to show where you're coming from. Because people like the Brazilian salsa musicians or reggae musicians, when a popular song comes, they take it and play it in reggae.
Yes, Lovers Rock version.
Yes. Or the salsa people will take it and play in salsa.
We started with Ramblers with Knock on Wood.
So why can't we also take it and play it in Highlife?
I think that's a good idea.
That's where your identification is coming from, all these formats.
There's a hit song worldwide. We take it and do it Highlife.
That's
Simplicity.
That's it. And they will love it, because you have brought another direction coming from that same music.
But you are also a musician. Why didn't you do something? I've seen you do Blue Wind and others in your version.
For me, I do them.
Solid JAZZ.
Yeah, but for me, I do them. I do them because, the roots is here.
Yeah.
So whatever that is happening in America, reggae, Caribbeans, and the all branches of the tree that is coming from Africa.
So you still insist James Brown is a Fafra?
Big time.
Is it Fafra?
Big time.
I go chop though. Like they I go turn at ya.
Instead go endorse me.
So James Brown, if you did like, what could be his name?
Kofi Fafra.
Oh no, I think
maybe half side, if the half side is coming from yeah, that's it.
But you went there, you stayed in the States for a long time. How did the people accept your brand of music? How were you able to penetrate?
Because they were finding themselves into my music.
Okay.
You see, it's just like you are cooking a soup. The ingredients that will make the soup tasty is what's important. Because when I make my music, you feel jazz in it. You feel Highlife in it.
Yeah.
You feel salsa in it. You feel all these kind of formations all in them. Because I wanted to entice all of them, because all of them came from here. Only they are separated. So I think about that, thinking that, okay, I want somebody from America to feel himself into my music, or somebody from South America feel himself into my music. The other time I saw a man from Colombia playing Mia Brent.
I've seen that.
I mean, I saw that, it shocked me, because something from Africa and all the way to South America, and they love it, and the band is playing it. Oh, Charlie, it's an achievement.
Yeah. Gyedu.
Yes, sir.
Great work. Anytime you talk about issues, you raise controversial issues. I don't know why people misunderstand you. What is it that our children are doing right?
Everything is based on information, man.
Okay.
So and our children are not being fed with information.
So it's our fault.
So they are doing what they think is right for them. Because now they're looking too much TVs, cinemas, and hearing music coming from over there. So they are caught up in the middle, picking and choosing and thinking that, oh, this style is good. Because the younger ones, if somebody makes a hit, everybody wants to use that formation of song to also, because he also wants to make a hit and things like that. But it's not like that.
Do we have to do Let Us Save the World? Is that why you play the Let Us Save the World?
Because the world belongs to you and it belongs to me. It's not only me, because whatever that I'm doing, you are doing. You are breathing, I'm breathing. You are drinking water, I'm drinking water.
Yes, you have a hard stance on Galamsey.
Yes.
I know you are angry about the system.
Too good, too angry, because look at the rivers that our ancestors left to us when we were growing up. Even the time I came to Accra, Odono here, you can fish into it. You can fish and beg fish.
This one? No.
Yes.
This dirty one?
Yes. When I came to Accra, it was clean. And people were eating from it. People were fishing from it.
Odona?
Yes.
La.
I'm telling you, today, look at it. And it pains me that we have seniors here like the Wolomers and all. How can they sit down for the waters that our ancestors left for us to become a garbage? How can they sit down and do that? No. It means that it's total negligence. You see, so I feel that the president has to put a ban on mining for about 2-3 years, so that we can get our waters back.
Yeah.
Because that must be done. That's why I keep on writing things about state of emergencies and all that. Yes, it must be done, because how can we sit down? We have the police, we have the military. They are there for outside invasion. But if you have an inside invasion that is destroying the military, and they need to wake up.
When you are going to the Western region. Yeah. And you get to Bepos, do you cry?
Oh, Charlie, I just feel sorry. Anytime I get there, I look at it. And we have controllers in this world. We're talking about the politicians who are in control of what we have. And things like everybody's sitting down, they can't use their mind that say no. Because the water doesn't know NPP, the water doesn't know NDC, the water doesn't know all that. And we're sitting out here, we're playing partialities. And the thing is spoiling in front of us. So a state of emergency, as well as put a ban on mining for some years to get our waters back.
It's so sad. Anytime especially maybe because some of us who saw the suspension bridge first before the new one, we used to go there and watch. It was clean water.
Yes, clean water. You can drink from it. You drink
straight.
You can drink. You can fish from it. So something has been done to us culturally that is, we're not sitting down to think. Even now, if we talk about if somebody is going to go and marry, they say schnapp. If they're going to go and pour libation, they say schnapp. But we are not asking where the schnapp came from. Because the countries that made the schnapp, you know, if you go to their country, you don't see the schnapp on display. People are not buying them. Schnapp, go to Holland, and you never see schnapp in the bars and all that kind of things.
I was going to ask you this question. Sometimes I want to ask, but I can't ask. Who brought the schnapp first? The JHN every time should be that schnapp. Our ancestors, didn't they have their drink when they pour libation before 1482? Before Don Diego de Azambuja came.
Say that again.
They not pouring libation.
Say that again. So that's why our spiritual ancestors, they are snubbing the schnapps. They are not receiving it because it's not from here. Big time. Big time. We are watching Sifu account. Because anything that doesn't come from your environment, you don't have to use it. Even the food that we eat, if it's not coming from environment, you don't have to eat it. Because there's a reason for that.
Right. We have 1 minute to go. Okay, first one, we'll do a band. We'll form your dream man. Everybody forms a dream man when you come here. Lead, who will do?
Lead?
Yes.
You see, right now,
or your ever best dream band ever.
You see, when I came back from America, man, Charlie, I came to meet some young boys and things like that. They are playing.
Okay, so I'm saying your all-time lead guitarist. Who would you take?
Yeah, they are guitar players now.
Master Fakor, we are forming the band. So later guitar.
There's one guitar player that I like him. He's into compositions and things.
Who is he?
Oti.
Okay. Who will play your bass?
Bass. My bass player, Kwesi.
Okay. Drums.
Drums. Frank is there. What we call it? Frank is there. Peter is there. You know, I mean, right now there's a saturation of players to choose from.
Okay, so
Frank is there. Drums. Peter is there.
We'll pick
drums.
one. We are picking one.
Peter.
Okay, all right. Horns. Trumpet.
Trumpet, hey, friend and what we call it, Kuku Armstrong is there.
Okay.
I'll choose him. Though Amadan them, they are players. You know, I mean, I'm just fascinated by the younger ones these days, man.
Okay. Somebody said I should ask you if the Dutch are not patronizing schnapp as well. Why? Ghana? What should we do? We should do it our way with it, right?
We have to be local and use our own.
Domestication.
Domestication is very important. Because the Dutch, they do their schnapps and they are not using it. Why are we using it here for marriages?
So the Dutch, what do they use the schnapp for? Drinking, okay, with milk?
They don't even drink it.
Oh.
When you go to a bar and things, all the drinks that you see them on display, schnapp is not part of it. I've been traveling. I've been looking at all these kind of things when I go. Schnapp is not part of what the usages of alcohol in the Dutch area.
All right. Thank you so much for this great conversation. I think there will be a part 2 somewhere next year, God willing. That we'll talk about. I know you are a Pan-Africanist.
Yes, big time.
We'll talk about it. What is wrong with Africa and everything.
Big time.
What do we talk about?
Big time.
There was a song I need to play before we go. Let's do some jazz, then I'll get out.
It's all about the qualities of love for you. So today, actually, Highlife here. Let me tell you, Park with you, I'm from Gyedu.
This is music from Gyedu Blay, Ambolley, around midnight.
Yeah.
Beautiful one. This one is a jazz. jazz level. This man can travel anywhere. He goes. Sometimes he plays a bit of this and that and that. This is his jazz. This one is a feel.
Yeah, straight up.
My name is Papa Kofi. Thank you so much, Uncle, for passing through.
And thanks for the invitation as well.
Against the Yebufuma.
I think, Charlie, it's a long time we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we don't have to forget that, because we have to keep on doing it.
Yeah,
you know, because it's information.
Of course.
And the younger ones must know what's going on, you know, so that they can take it forward.
About the
one can say I no one tell you.
It's all about the comedies of the other thing. That's it. Highlife, Highlife, Lunatic, Park,